Alrighty, I think I'm ready to get started here. Don't see any issues. Yeah, at least not technical ones anyway. Alright, let's get this show on the road. So hello, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, Nightmare as usual. We'll get right into it. Pardon me, I might sound a little off because I am off. I am a little bit sick, unfortunately. I am on the upswing, but my voice is kind of here and there. But anyway, let's see. We got our dailies: ghost type, buy item in the store, salt. I always forget the salt one, and the Ouija board, which is annoying because we only have like 7 chance of getting that. Hopefully, we'll get lucky. Otherwise, I'll have to force it. If we get lucky and get some UV photos, that'd be great. But we haven't been getting too lucky with that. And we have to, of course, correctly guess the ghost type. Anyway, let's get in there. I still wish they would fix this card because this particular ID is animated. So hopefully they'll fix that here. We are expecting there to be an update that does a lot of fixes because they're aware of a lot of the issues. They released them anyway, but they are aware. But since the next update was only a week away, they figured they would. It was fine. Honestly, a lot of people are upset about some of the problems, but I understand their need or desire to get it all out there. And technically speaking, it is better that they released it early. Because had they had all these issues during the crossover event, that would have been a problem. So the fact that they get some of those out of the way, people discover some other issues that they weren't probably aware about, gives them more opportunity to fix everything by the time of the crossover. So at least that's my personal belief. I have not actually run into any problems myself, at least any glaring problems, but that doesn't mean they're not there. I might just be lucky. Anyway, let's see. I think we'll start off with a warm-up match in good old Tanglewood. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's snowing. Did I not fix this? As I did. Interesting. Okay, that's a problem. That shouldn't be shifting. Although, considering the weight mechanics of it, that actually makes sense now that I think about it. Because every time you move this, it does usually reset it. So the fact that it hadn't up until this point... I kind of liked it before, the way it was before, though. Because normally if you set the camera to be receiving the signal, there's no reason the signal would turn off. Oh, that's the bone. Okay, so we got the bone. I'm forgetting to look for orbs. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of stuff all of a sudden. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, let's just worry about power, which unfortunately I did not observe. So, it looks like I got lucky and it's here. Alright, do we have Ouija board? Oh, we got lucky on the first one! Beautiful. Alright. Since I used... Okay. I don't know where the ghost is, but I'm going to do that for initially. Let's check our sanity. Make sure that didn't kill our sanity too much. But we got lucky with the Ouija board on the first one. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be enough. Alright. I haven't seen much activity. Firelight cleanse in 3 videos. I should have the camera still on me, right? Yeah. 1. Let's do 2. Oh. Is it in the utility room? Or it could be the kitchen. Because I didn't turn that on. I'm going to assume the kitchen initially. If I'm wrong, it's fine. I don't need the camera anymore. Alright. Since it is touching doors and stuff, I should probably grab... Well... Yeah. It's doing a lot of things. So, anyway, let's, I need a thermometer. I need to find out exactly which room it is. Want that. And... that. Okay. Could you not, please? Okay, 11.8. Not the kitchen. I don't think it's the room. Let's try utility room. Oh, utility room it is. Okay, so we are confirmed. Okay. Let's move this here. Let me see. Oh yeah. All right. There we go. That's where that belongs. It should be closer to here. Okay. Let's go check sanity and go from there. Okay. Yep. Thankfully, we don't have a low sanity situation that we need to have. Otherwise, I'd be enticed to do something about it, to keep it. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll watch just for a little bit. It doesn't look like we have orbs. But we do want to at least observe to see if we get any dots. And doesn't look like we're going to. All right. Okay, we are. Did the ghost move? It did. All right, did it move here? No. If I'm going by sound, it sounded like it was more towards living room or something. No. Hallway? Oh wow, it did not move to a connecting room. Maybe bathroom? Nope. Oh, we got freezing temps. Okay. Kids' room. Oh. Might as well while I'm here. Yeah. Not. One, two. Okay, so there are orbs. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome. camera's still there. I'm doing all right. I'm unfortunately a little sick, but I'm on the upswing from it. So I apologize if there any scratchiness in my voice decides to get in the way. There we go. Okay. So we have ghost orbs. And freezing temps. Oh, and UV. Okay, how many pictures do we have? Okay, so we have at least potentially a Hantu. Oh wait, we know it doesn't have a spirit box, so it actually is a Hantu. Okay, cool. I stream more towards the sometimes at the moment. About 2 times a week, guaranteed. Where I try to throw in a few other streams on occasion when I get a chance. Why did I try to record multiple times there? Oh, I already have motion sense. When did I get? All right, cleanse, firelight. All right. Yep. I plan to. All right, let's see. I got 5 pictures, but let's see if I can get rid of one because I need another UV picture for the weekly. EMF reading. Sure, we don't need that one. Oh, joy. It's turned off the power. Okay, let's see. Do this really quick. Okay, hopefully it's done its job. Cleanse has done. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, there's that. So we want this, and then this. footprints. There we go. Nice and separated. All right, perfect. I play a variety of games, although mostly, as of lately, I've been mostly just doing Phasmophobia and Minecraft. However, in a few days, we might be adding Subnautica 2 to the list once it comes out. I think it's out the 14th, so... Actually... Because, yeah, we're big fans of Subnautica here on this channel, so we'll definitely be participating with that as soon as it is available. Yep, this is true. All right. All right. Hello, hello. I mean, you can say whatever you like. Not sure what it just did there. Interaction. Interesting. I don't know what that interaction is, but it interacted with something. All right. Come on, blow out the candle already. They did it so easily the first time around. There we go. All right. And we at least have our 3 videos. Perfect. All right. Oh, salt. That's right. We've... Yeah, the other one's in there. All right. Let's go. Let's turn off the light again. Or power, I should say. We'll deal with that. All right. There we go. That should be all the salt we need to put in. Don't you upgrade your channel? Yeah. No decorations like a logo, banner, overlays. Is there any reason? Yes. I don't currently have a setup to be able to do all that. I also stream from Xbox, which means all that kind of stuff is not really doable. Or at least not through there. I don't have anything you know, I'm streaming directly through Twitch through things. So basically, there's nothing between me and that kind of stuff. So yeah. I mean, I'm open to them, but I probably won't be doing any of them, honestly. Not for any time for a while. Because, like I said, I don't have a very good setup right now. Maybe in the future I will, but it hasn't happened, and yeah, yeah, it's just a matter of getting the setup first. Okay, there we go. Grab yourselves a Huntu. Alright. Done and done. Okay. Let's see. We usually like to do Willow next. Hmm. Nah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm probably not going to. So, if I ever get an opportunity, things I will look for a lot of different people. But I already have some people in mind that are more than likely to be able to do anything once I. So. All right.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable
All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Power is garage. Yay! Hooray, hurrah! Photo VMF, 3 videos. And Cruci. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? 5. And 6. There we go. Okay. Not music box or tarot cards. Alright, do we have bone in here? Nope, but we do have hiding. Okay. Did I turn the light on? I did. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nope. That didn't record. Alright. And there's a bot. Goodbye, bot. Okay, we do have a hiding spot here. Okay, it's not a mirror or Ouija board. Oh, this is the actual room. Okay. Okay, we haven't found the bone yet, or the cursed object. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look for monkey's paw. Is monkey paw? It is monkey paw. Okay. Alright. I just need to find bone, and we're good. But we're not finding it so far. Must be basement bone. What? I did not grab you? Okay. Okay, this is the last place, unless... Oh, okay, it is the very last place I checked. Alright. Or could check, I should say. Alright. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, wait, was that ghost orbs? It is ghost orbs. Okay, so there are ghost orbs in here. Didn't see them when I first... Okay. Should have got that. Yep. Good. At least something there. Not even... Yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we got for temperature here. Cold, but not freezing. Alright, we gotta do something about our sanity. Actually, wait, no, we do want that off, don't we? Alright, let's check our sanity. Our wonderful sanity. It's probably a bit low. Yeah, you could use a little pep me up. A little pick me up. One, two, three. Alright, let's see if we got any dots. We'll wait a little bit. We don't really have any videos, so we can leave this on to record for a bit. least my throat isn't sore today. Hmm. Oh, we do have dots. And we got recorded on the first run there. Nice. Alright. So we ghost orbs and dots. Okay, Raiju, Yurei, Thay, Yokai, Banshee. Yeah, okay. Of these, we were hoping for the Banshee because we need UV pictures. So, yeah. Wait, did I need a photo of the EMF? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. Let's move some of these further out so they can be easier for the ghosts to interact with. Alright, put this over here. It's unlikely we're going to get interactions from the door here. So, we'll definitely bring in some salt. Let's double check temperature now. See. Yeah, no, the chances are we would have freezing by now if it was going to be freezing. Alright. Check for that, but let's also bring that. Okay, let's get back in. Sanity's fine. EMF photo scored. Okay, good. Oh, it wrote in the book. Well, you're not getting UV now. Fine. Let's see. Book. That's gonna be the Thay. Yep. Okay. Well, this one's not gonna really help our. Oh wait, we do need to walk in salt for one thing. There we go. Alright. Oh, we need to burn a cruci too. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get walk-in salt. I don't know if it'll record. Even though it is on the screen, it's kind of low. But it can go through the motion sensor. We just need one recording of some sort. Because we already have two, I think. It would have been nice if we got the book, but that's okay. The ghost really doesn't want to move this side at all. Or if it does, it's staying on the other side of the motion sensor. Hmm. How am I not recording that? It should be interaction. Alright, come on. Walk through the motion sensor. Walk through the salt. You're in this room. We know you're in this room. And you're not a wraith. We know you're a Thay. We've already proved it. He really doesn't want to walk through the salt or the motion sensor. Seriously. I don't understand why. It has walked through that salt, though. I probably wouldn't be surprised if it's walked through the one that's on the other side, but I can't see. There we go. That took a long time. Let's see, did we only get the one, or did we get both? Motion sense. Yeah, we did not get the salt. Okay, that's fine. We just need 3 videos. Okay, capture 3 videos. Now we just need burn Cruci. Technically, you can hunt. What was the curse object? Oh, the monkey paw. We can change the weather. Did it turn off power again? Oh, yeah. You really want to turn that off? That should help lower my sanity. It's already low enough that it should be able to do something about that. But ghost. No, not that one. Okay. We don't want to do it right away on this case. Nope. No, we don't. Okay, it is back in there now. Alright, let's change the weather. There you go. Burn Cruci. That's what we wanted. Alright, we're done. We are done. Where should we go next? I think we're done with all our dailies. Honestly, I think we got most of our dailies done on the first run. Second one. Actually, yeah, that's right. The salt was the last one that we needed. Technically, that was left over from the first run. Okay, we're done with all the dailies. I think we only have weeklies left now. Okay, UV photos, we're halfway through. We need ghost type. Okay. What is the weekly challenge again? I think it's like audio only or something like that. Oh, no evidence. You know, let's try it. Grafton, right? Yeah. So we got the dailies done. Why not? Let's see what they give us.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Alright, do we have power? Oh, it doesn't even show us. So it's either one or the other. Okay, we won't worry about photos. Find the bone, we find the bone. If we don't, we don't. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'll check upstairs first for the... It's the easiest one to get to. It's not up here, so... So, if there is power and if it works... Okay, looks like we do get power. Good. Alright. So far the ghost is not showing itself. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from the ghost, and downstairs at least. So... thinking more likely upstairs then. the mirror. Okay. It's an attic ghost. Alright. Let's see if that did a lot of damage to my sanity or not. I don't think I've ever actually had an attic ghost here. Or at least in this version of Grafton. I probably have in the last version. But, yeah, that did some damage to that. Okay, now that we know where the ghost is, that saved me some time because I was going to keep looking for quite a bit here. Okay. It's not the mimic, because even if there's no evidence, the ghost swords would have showed. Okay, we won't get freezing temperatures. Oh yeah, we're not going to get any evidence. Why'd I even bring that? We want parabolic. We actually don't want, we wanted to hunt, so we don't actually want those. Oh yeah, I should bring salt. That's a point. Let's hope there's hiding in the attic. I didn't check. I should have. Is there hiding here? Yes, there is. Good. Okay. Do I want to bring that? I mean, no, let's just bring one of those. One of those. Yeah. Oh, not a wraith. Okay. Um, what? It should be space. Oh. You know, I don't remember turning this on, now that I think about it. I was wondering why it was so light up here. So it's not a mare. Alright, we do need a candelabra out there, because we need to see if it's an Onryo. I think it's it. I think it's the last thing I needed. Bring a second one of these. Uh, that was an instant. Technically speaking, we should be on this end. Because this is my hiding spot here. Please blow out the candles. The second time. Come on. Yeah, I'm not seeing my breath anymore. It didn't move. Dang, where did it move to? Holly? Doll room? Ah, yes, doll room it is. Again? Insta. That might be SBB bug. I'm not certain. Alright. There's one more thing here. Now let's see if we have a hidey spot in that room. The answer is yes. Yes, we do. Okay, you know, I might need the mirror. I'm not getting the results I need. Okay. Okay, never mind. I am getting the results I want. Alright, let's see what that hunt was at. Okay, our first hunt was that low. Do we actually have a shade? I'm gonna go with it. There we go. It was. Cool, cool, cool. We're out of 1 out of 3, but unfortunately, this challenge mode is kind of boring. So I don't know if I won't do the rest on stream for that if I do anymore. Excuse me. Let's see where we want to go. Where we want to go. Let's do Nell's Diner. Me.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Powers in utility room. Alright. Repel. Motion sensor. Firelight. Okay. We should get our little double beep for good luck. Nope. There we go. Not the music box. Okay. Okay, let's get power on before we do anything else, really. Okay, I heard some noise, but I don't know for certain. Definitely some noise going that way. Not the mirror. We do have break room hiding. Good. Okay, this hall is the area. Thought as much by the sound, but you never know. Oh, Squircle. Those doors are completely open. Alright. We have not found bone yet. You do have hallway hiding. Okay, maybe in the kitchen or... Oh, never mind, right there. I almost missed it. Okay, let's grab some equipment. Hmm. Why is it so dark? Well, it'll get lit up better. Let's do that one. And that one. Okay. Alright, where is the thermometer? Oh, hi dots. That scared me. I got a little spooked. Oh. Okay, so we have a dots ghost. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can record the dots at least. That's also not a Goryo, at least, as well. Because we definitely saw the dots in person. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. I honestly don't want it hunting yet, so let's do a layout. There's not too many early hunters that are dots related, so it looks like we have cold but not freezing. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's like it's recording now. Ghost writing. Dio or Bombo? I think a Bombo. Oh. Why won't that record? Huh? What's the door? Alright, our sanity is probably taking tanked by now. I should probably get out of here, fix that. Figure out a way. I can know I can get a UV photo with Alright. So if it's UV it should be, or is it DO UV? You know, I don't remember. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, it is Nabamba. Okay. Good. At least he's hiding as a possibility still. Alright. So we can get a UV photo this way. I have one more delete after that, I think. If I want to get a... motion sensor. Oh, I have the camera on me. Darn it. What? No. Can you walk through? One more time, please. Why does it have to make itself difficult? Ghost. Are you on the corner? Come on, get over here. What is with this ghost? That better not have moved. It did move. Yeah, it moved in here. I couldn't hear the music from all the way in there. Jeez. Hunting? Yeah. I didn't think my sanity was low enough for that. All right. Normally I like to keep going, but honestly, because I'm still a little bit on the sick side, I think I will end there. Plus, this is putting a little bit of strain on my voice as well. I don't really want to end on a bad note either, but you know, it's all right though. Really do want to fix that card here. Yeah. This one's not animated, but it looks better when the animated one is not actively animating. Alright, that reminds me. Well, you know, we never did read all the bios. Vince Ravenhill. So this is, I like to play Vince, apparently. See, after being wrongly accused, Vince has finally made it out of prison and is looking for a second chance. He was one of the few places to offer him one. Actually, his golden retriever personality survived life behind bars. Well, survived the paranormal. Wrongly accused, huh? Of what? Let's see, Nick Carlson. Look at Professor of Parapsychology. Police were never taken seriously. They found a place where they are. The thing that stuck from his past is his nickname, Professor Spooky. No, he did not choose it himself. As a hacker who was most comfortable behind a computer screen, Mir was told to get a job and get a life. Somehow, he's blundered into the former. The latter is still a work in progress. Yep. All right. Robin Byrne. One part gifted kid, 2 parts devil's advocate. Robin is a cocky guy who actually has the smarts to back it up. He's currently trying to figure out what on earth to do with his life by putting it on the line. Bryce Noble, spoken leader of the group. Oh. Price is looking for any excuse to postpone his return to civilian life after his forced retirement from the army. Forced? Never take anything seriously. Oh, it doesn't. Never take anything seriously is a constant complaint from Dustin's mom. Fortunately, he's too unbothered to listen. Curiously, though, this is the second time he's banked a high-stakes job. Perhaps he cares more than he admitted. Alright. Let's see. A skeptic to the core. He will believe things when she sees them. And even then, she'll probably need extra proof. And now she's found a myth she can't debunk. She can't decide whether this is freeing or terrifying. Kira whimsical and imaginative. Kira is used to being seen as unconventional. A lot of people think her head is in the clouds, but she's more perceptive than you'd think. Grace Zhu. Grace is, if that is in fact her real name, is a mystery. Even Evie, a former intelligence agent, finds her hard to read. Is there a person named Evie? Okay, yeah. Rumors have it that she has a dark past, given how unfazed she is by this job. It's likely she's seen her far worse. Evie Petrova. Fueled by the spite and determination, Evie is a force of growth. She believes whatever you do, you'd better do it well. And that includes ghost hunting. The closest thing is a responsible adult you'll find in a workplace like this. So we get to find out that she's an intelligence agent, a former intelligence agent, so just from that. Meg Mars. Meg and her friends used to run a fake ghost busting business, what some might call a scam. Meg saw it as a placebo treatment. When they discovered ghosts were actually real, all her friends freaked out and quit. Meg was the only one who saw it as a chance to double down. Zara Doshi. Bubbly and mortician don't typically go together, but then again, Zara isn't your average person. Compassionate towards both the dead and living, Zara is here to make a difference. Interesting. Alright. We unlocked the High Priestess the other day. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Okay, we don't have anything else to do. I mean, I could play more rounds, and I do want to, but like I said, I'm a little tired. I hate being sick. It's been a long time since I've been, though, so I at least appreciate that. You know, maybe it'll be a long time before I am again. Anyway, let's see. Today is the 8th, so I think the next stream will be Monday for Minecraft Monday, and then that should be 13th. No, 11th. Then the day after, it should be the collab. The Phasmophobia and Alan Wake collab. Let's see, anything else? That's the start of it. And then the date, and then 2 days after, or sorry, yeah. So yeah, Monday, Minecraft Monday. Tuesday will be the Alan Wake collab. And then Thursday is Subnautica 2. I don't know what time I'll be streaming all these things. I mean, Minecraft will be at the normal time. Alan Wake, I think it'll be kind of my normal Phas time when I normally play as Phas, which is usually around 2 p.m. Pacific time. Subnautica? Not sure how that one will go. Because I don't know how long the download's going to take. Yeah, and then I don't know how long I'll play on top of that. But anyway, all right. Anything else? No, I can't think of anything else. So, with that, thank y'all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day or night, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Farewell.